Good morning. This sounded so like judgy. But right now I'm about to go to the gym. Surprised I'm in like such full clarity. But I guess because it's daytime, you know. But oh yeah. So today I wanted to just like put in spoken form what I want to write as my like reflection or Instagram caption as I begin medical school. And you know, it's sad because it's like Instagram was what motivated me to do this, but meanwhile when I accept, like leading up to the point when I got my acceptance, I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna write a huge like diary entry and, you know, make it all pretty and then put it on Instagram and stuff. That didn't happen. I don't know why, but it didn't. But I mean, better late than never, you know. It's been like a month. But yeah, how did I want to start it off? I just said this morning. Something like it would be like a picture with my white coat ceremony, and so it'd be like, you know, leading up to this point. Oh no! I remember when I was 8 years old, my parents gave me a doctor kit, and I remember laying my dad down on the couch and measuring his heart rate using a stethoscope, taking his pulse, and testing his reflexes. With that little plastic doctor's kit, I was enamored, but I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. Fast forward through middle school and high school, where I came so close to failing so many tests, and in college, when I was told I wasn't cut out for this profession, that I wasn't good enough, I'm too quiet to be a doctor. Fast forward to all the nights I spent trying to prove to myself that I was still worth it for me to continue and strive for my goals. Fast forward to after college, when I went to medical schools and saw students who didn't look like me, students who I immediately thought I could never be like, to now me standing in their shoes and continuing the legacy. It's exciting, it's nerve-wracking, it's unbelievable, but I'm above all of the feelings that I feel. It's an assured, undoubted sense of happiness and a sense that I am exactly where I need to be. Something to that effect. You know, I definitely want to talk about how much every like step back in my eyes at the time, every negative interaction with someone else, how I thought that me being my catastrophic thinking that it was the end, but really it was just a redirection to a different way of going about it. And in the end it worked out because, you know, here I am. So many cars. But yeah, definitely something like that. And then yesterday I joined this group chat, or I was added to this group chat, which is about like motivational talks and, you know, maintaining your fitness goals and being consistent and stuff, things I'm really interested in. And then, you know, know, one of the, I guess, premises the group was founded on was to like brag about your accomplishments. And I'm like, that's a really interesting perspective, because yeah, like she said, this culture doesn't want you to be proud for yourself. You can only let other people tell you how good you are, and like your success and your sense of like, oh, did I do that well, is based on the feedback you get from other people. But not everything you do allows you that luxury of being able to take other people's opinions of your work and your output into account. You know, there are things, silent victories, and never get the attention of anyone else. That doesn't make them less valid. So yeah, I like that. And, you know, I should do that more often. And like, you know, also this morning I was reflecting my schedule to determine when I'm going to leave Way Station and Scribe. And I already said Scribe, that had a definite date, but Way Station, I was like, should I keep it at June 16th, or move it to like the end of the month? But then I'm like, I kind of really want 4 weeks, so like I could do like, you know, 2 for traveling, and then 2 for like prepping and buying everything and moving in and stuff, just so I can start off on a fresh foot. But I don't know, because right now it's still Howard versus Morehouse. You know, it's like 80% Howard and 20% more, like, that ass. It's close. DC is lit. I've like the few times I went to DC, but you know, that number has been climbing as of late. But literally I was like enamored. When I tell you enamored, like, I was like, this can be me. Like, literally, I can see myself here. At the school, yeah, but also in the city. In Atlanta, I didn't really feel that, but partially because, you know, I didn't really spend that much time in Atlanta itself. I was, like, in the city, but we just went to, like, the tourist spots. I just feel like DC, Howard. I mean, DC, Atlanta, DC, Atlanta, DC. Honestly, truly. And I know, I feel like, you know, the school city should not be that big of a factor, but unfortunately it is. And also, you know, the money. I feel like Howard has more scholarships available. But then again, Morehouse really prides itself on excellence of their students. They expect it. They don't just say, like, throw you to the wolves, which I feel like Howard kind of does. But that's basically based on the STEP scores. I don't know. I'm speaking of the students, but of course, you know, students are biased to one over the other. It's their whole entire life right now. Or, you know, a good chunk of it. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna have like 15 minutes. This is so bad. I told myself I'd be done by 8:45. I'm getting there at 8:30. Like, what the fuck? I felt the pre-workout kick in and I was like, nah. It was only like, I forgot what triggered me getting up or like actually starting stuff, but you know, it happened and I'm here in the car. This should have been like 15 minutes ago. Whatever, we'll make it work out. I got a lot of stuff to do today though. I have to finish up here, get ready, drop off these books to check, go to my eye doctor appointment. Finally, I'm getting new contacts. Oh yeah, I have a Dr. Q meeting for the conference I'm going to like next week. Oh my gosh, it's so true. And then I have to go get an oil change for this baby right here. And then I'm gonna buy like 2 new bras and then use the green turtle coupon. So I mean, it's gonna be a pretty busy day. Sadly, I'm gonna be spending money after I just got paid. That's always how it is. But I mean, you know, first thing I did was pay off my credit card and then put money into savings. You know, the use. Yeah, I just wanna get in, get out from this thing. I need to like pull up my workout list and stuff. You know, I'm skipping cardio today because fuck that. Today's a leg day. It's about to be lit. You know, I got my little protein powder shake, and you know, we're just going to take it day by day and see what will happen. wrong time. It's clearly bitches is going to school and they just wanna, you know, should have went. Itchiness. I can't believe the milkshake place here sells Herbalife. I mean, it tastes bomb. Shit. Oh yeah, another part of me is like, I need to be more willing to spend money because, you know, I've reached like a pivotal point or like a really important goal in my life. But then I'm also like, I'm still the same person that I was who always thinks about what'll happen if I do this. So as much as I want to just go ham and buy all the chicken and every sweet thing ever, I have to be realistic because, you know, right now I can say do it because I have the money, but then once I do it, I'm not going to have the money. And I don't know if that's worth all those extra calories. Ooh, this feels so bad. I think I need to repark. Mississauga, oh yeah. So this is good. Should be better. Oh. Okay. Bye.